And welcome back. This is Thorm with the Game Design Lexicon. We are currently playing Project Space Station for the Commodore 64. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Friday today. I am paused here. See if I can recover without wrecking my spaceship. Seems to be okay. We were just lifting off, so I went ahead and just paused it rather than having to go through this sequence off stream, which would have sucked. So it's better if I can force you guys to experience it with me. Okay, guys, gals, and anyone else who watches this who doesn't identify as a guy or a gal. Okay, you know, out of the corner of my eye, there is that color palette panel that has randomly flashing lights. I wonder if those are random. Also, the shuttle cockpit. That's kind of chef's kiss there. Oh, come on. Oh. Am I going to make it? Oh, of course I'm going to make it. I always make it. Just one off. Okay, and of course we can just turn right back around and land. Oh, wait a second. No, we don't want to turn right back around and land. We want to make sure that anybody on the shuttle that needs to be not on the shuttle, like Mr. Whitting. So now he's on the space station. Deploy satellite to low orbit. We'll do that in just a second here. Let's go ahead and land the Challenger. Challenger, isn't that the one that blew up? I think that's the one that blew up. That's not good. Okay, so now we got two guys up there. Entire crew survived solar flare. That's good to know. We're gonna make it? Yes. Okay. Well, I got that pretty much down to a science now. Okay, and it said deploy just a regular satellite, right? No gynosynchronous orbit. Okay, good to go. EVA. Bring out new pod. Looks like Whitting can do it now. Okay. So let's start off by putting this solar panel out. Rotate there. Don't want to attach it. Not yet. Okay, we do want to drop it and reposition. Okay. Done and done. So we're almost having a full pod. Our space station. Let's go ahead and launch that satellite, right? And we got one more panel here. Go ahead and put that on. Oh, careful. Satellite deployment income added. Good that I'm getting that right. So far, I think we only missed one of them. And let's get this guy out of the way so our next space shuttle doesn't have to contend with it. And we're good to go. Exit from EVA. So our station now has 2 guys up on it, right? Simpson and Withering. So we're almost ready to start our project. Hit F1 to... Nope, don't need to go to other shuttles. So let's go to planning again. And first off, let's... space station equipment. Let's buy another satellite, because that was another one that we launched. Exit to space equipment, launch scheduling. And it should, of course, be auto-deploying all that cargo. Launch scheduling, exit, launch. And away we go. Now, only 1 day on that one. Partly cloudy. See if we can make it. Okay, 7, 6, 5, and away we go. One more shuttle up. Okay. It's weird that beeping stops for like all of a few milliseconds, right? Or I guess it was like maybe a couple seconds. Maybe not milliseconds. I don't know. Oh. Doing pretty good on this one. I can see it out of my peripherals, but it looks like my numbers are matching. Now everything gets fast, like uber fast. And I'm like, oh my god, keep it on target, keep it on target. Use the force, Luke. Okay, everything deployed. Yeah, we know there's a launch. So now we can go to our materials engineer, put them on the station. Exit, land, Challenger. Oh yeah, it's so much nicer not to have those load screens. I wish every game worked like that. Or not load screens, but load times, that is. And away, almost screwed up. So we go down to about a little bit, about a centimeter from the land, from the top of the land, and once we get there, then we'll just back it up just a little bit, right? Like that, right? And that should make for a perfect landing just about every time, as long as we come in at our proper trajectory. It almost looks like you're going to touch down a little early, but nope, see? Boop. Okay. We haven't had a space or another satellite launch request, but let's hit up EVA, see what other parts we got out there. More. Bring it out. Looks like we got our radio module, which I think is our last module to attach. And I think we can attach like that. Yeah, that should be okay. Which means now we're just waiting for our res packs and our people. So, Boeing. S, Return pod. Exit from EVA. How's our station doing? So now we got 1, 2, 3 guys up there. Exit. Plan. Do our launch scheduling. Our next one with our chemist guy. And that should be it. Look at all those friggin' satellites. We should be able to initiate the project once that happens. Okay, let's speed this up a little. Okay. F1 key to abort launch. That ain't happening, Bubba. Not if I can help it. No, no, no. No, no, no. Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. Nice. This would be a pretty neat game to remake. Like, you wouldn't even need these action sequence, really, because these action sequence minigames are just kind of balls. You could just assume, you know, whether or not the shuttle was launched. Give, like, a random amount of interference, you know, screw up based on the experience of the pilot, random factors, etc., etc. Of course, you know, I don't know. If you eliminated the EVA minigame, it would kind of suck. That's like the best part of this game is the EVA minigame, you know, going around and like putting all your modules on and shiz. Okay. So, launch scheduled for today. We know. We just did it. Hit F1 to change shuttles. Done. So we need this guy, right? Exit, and then we can land the Atlantis. Shuttle needs $50 million in operation funds to land. Operations. Let's put 500 in there. Land. Well, that's kind of balls. There goes all my money. Deploy satellite to gynosynchronous orbit. Let's do that after we land. Gynosynchronous. Got to remember that. I don't know if the funding in this is realistic, though, you know? Like, I mean, NASA's going to get money from the government every cycle regardless. And in this, you don't. You have to actually earn your money. To continue your project. Otherwise, it just goes broke. Right? And the thing that sucks is there's really nothing you can do. There's no, like, graceful ending. It's just, like, broke. So, yeah, this will probably be the last day I play this. I'll probably replace it with something else next week. Next week, we are starting a new game on Wednesdays, which is going to be awesome. We're starting Mars Saga, or Mines of Titan. We're going to be playing the DOS version, which is a little bit more updated. I'm not sure how long that'll take, but should be fun. So let's go ahead and start our R&D project. Start and cancel. We're going to go to Material Sciences Semiconductors. Start. Right. To return to project review. Semiconductors. What is this saying? Solar flare predicted. That's fine. We want to get all those mat packs over there. We want to get that guy assigned. And let's see. This guy assigned. And let's see. This guy assigned. And that is it. We got our crew members assigned to the project. and it should be progressing accordingly. So exit there. Did we land that shuttle already? Oh yeah. Okay. Good. Also, gynosynchronous orbit, right? Bring out new pod for EVA, and of course now those guys are occupied and they can no longer do EVA for me, which is why I got Simpson up there. Boink. Bring out pod. And let's go ahead and grab this bubba. Boink. Oh. Don't be monking up on stuff. Let's see. Get him up to the top. Release him. Let's see. Grab this guy. What's this? Space debris. Space debris. Right? And then G. Oh, not G. S. Fire Pam on satellite. And there we go. So let's get this guy out of the way. Nice, nice snare. Or not snare, ride. Brain dead. Brain not worky. Brain not worky good. Okay. What do we got here? Satellite deployment, income added. Good. And let's move. Oh. Gotta remember, it's reverse control. It's all backwards. And I'm just, of course, getting these out of the way because when we deploy, it'll just redeploy in that area, and shit can get really polluted out here if you don't manage, you know? So there we go. I want to take a look at our next launch. We should be for the most part through with launches for anything that's not refilling these guys. Okay. Return pod, exit from EVA. Entire crew survives solar flare, which is good. Plan. Launch scheduling. What's the next one? Next one has a little bit of stuff in it, but I'm not too worried about it. So we are going to just leave him there. However, let's take a look at our MatRes packs. I wonder if that's still listed in space stuff. So we have one. Oh, okay, so this is all just stuff on the ground, right? So I wish when you did EVA, return to pod. No, okay. So we got 3 and 2. So let's grab one more satellite. Plan, space equipment, satellites. One more of those, one more of those. Exit. And let's take a look at our R&D. Research is progressing nicely. The staff is excellent, and all the equipment is functioning well. So, staff time, 38 days. Equipment used, 0 packs. Has it really been 30? Have they really been on the project for 38 days already? Wonder what the budget's looking like. Planning. Let's see, equipment, we'll keep it there. Operations, let's ponk that up a bit. R&D's finally starting to tick down. So let's take a look. When is that next launch scheduled? It's scheduled for 11 something, and it's still not full. So let's keep an eye on this. Really all we can do now is keep an eye on this. It's like the only thing to do other than launch satellites. So we'll speed up time a little. That way we'll get breakthroughs or whatever we need. We might need to move some launches back, because I don't think we really need anything up in space at the moment. So let's take this guy. Why does he have a matte res pack in him? Did that not fit in this other guy? Oh yeah, fit just fine. What the hell? So let's take and move him back. Then we're going to move him all the way back. And we are not going to worry about this guy for just now. I mean, there's really no reason to launch him. So exit launch scheduling. And let's go take a look at R&D. Research progressing nicely. The staff is excellent, and all the equipment is functioning well. And they've been working for 77 days now. Speeding it up a little. Deploy satellite to gynosynchronous orbit. So let's do that. EVA, bring out new pod. Where's our pod guy? There he is. Looks like we are getting a little low on satellites, but we should be good. Once we get our next gynosynchronous orbit launch, or if we get 2 regular launches, then we'll probably get that space shuttle up, right? Okay, launch Pam. No Pam on satellite. Excuse me? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. So move him over here. I don't know why it was doing that, but... Okay. Excuse me. More space debris. There we go. Okay. Return our pod. Exit from... Did it return? No pod, okay. That should be income. Okay. Spent $10 million so far. Haven't earned me a dime. And of course, we're going into warp speed here. I think our shuttle is scheduled to launch on in January. Deploy satellite to low orbit. Okay. Low orbit on this one, so probably should think about launching a shuttle soon. Because we got 1 gynosynchronous or 1 low orbit left. Okay, bonk. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring that next shuttle up, huh? Satellite deployment income added. Plan. Launch. And up we go. $25th. Let's speed this up a little. There we go. Thunderstorms. That ain't gonna work. 8, 7, 6. Nice. Get rid of those damn thunderstorms. Come on. Can't do anything until the thunderstorms go away. Oh. Maybe? Nope, it's gonna miss. Oh. Looks like we're heading out in even overcast skies. That could be another factor in determining your launch trajectory. And the only thing, of course, that this is delivering is just more res packs and satellites. So, oh, almost futzed that one up. Come on, Tom. You've done this a jillion times. Fire that last burn and deploy. Do it. Do it. Okay. Land. What do we got here? Launch schedule for today. We know launch has been scheduled, and we're actually already landing because not a lot to do. We delivered everything we needed to deliver, and we can take it down. Not a lot of shit going on for him at the moment. Probably going to need to buy some more. I wish there was a way to suspend shuttle launches, because I'm not going to need the launch shuttles for a while, other than to replenish satellites and shit, right? Okay. One more second. Stay on target. Nose up. On target. On target. Bombs away. Oh, there's no bombs in this. Never mind. Okay. Beep. Okay. Another perfect landing. Now I get to see what kind of mess I left up there in space. And 7 days to repair. Not bad. Not bad at all. So let's bring out a new pod. And let's find my little gopher guy here. Mr. Simpson. And oh my god, look at the mess. Look at the satellite mess we got going here. Oh. Just bounced. Okay, bonk. Grasp him. Let's get him up here out of the way. Because man, look at the mess down there. Look at the deployed mess. Zonks. Okay. And we'll move the Pam here into a little bit better of a position. Right about here, maybe, right? And that'll keep me going for a little while longer. Not great, but it's like a few more satellite launches anyway. Okay. Oop, oop, oop. Look at me zipping along. Like zip along Cassidy. Get this satellite. Let's get him up here. What's that? Solar flare predicted to occur in 7 days. Not too worried, not too worried. Just need to store away these satellites. And then we can get indoors. We can get indoors and into our little protective emergency chamber for high radiation solar flare-ups, and we'll be good. Okay. Put him... Oh, close, close, close. There we go. Good to go. Good to go. We've already landed our shuttle, so we're good on that. Let's see. Return pod to storage and exit from EVA. right? In this storm at the Game Design Lexicon, we are currently playing Project Space Station for the Commodore 64, a wonderful 8-bit space project simulator for making a little space station in space and doing little research projects and all that fun stuff. If you like our content here, make sure you give us a follow down below on Twitch, where we do stream currently Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, noon p.m. till 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's GMT-6, or you can catch us over on YouTube, not live. Just hit the subscribe and the alert button to know when we're coming out with new content, which is pretty much all the time. If you watch anything, make sure you give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down, or maybe even leave a comment. I surely would appreciate it, and it would keep me from feeling so lonely. We're going to take a short musical break, and I will be back with some more Project Space Station for the Commodore 64.